What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Anubis back with you today. Today we in the park. I was supposed to be at work today, but actually today was my off day. And I picked up someone's route, but because I'm not trained in the EV vans, I guess they didn't give me the route. So I kind of showed up for work for like 2 hours, helped people load up. As you can see, I work at Amazon, but I didn't want to waste the opportunity of being out. And I happened to have my microphone and I was like, why not make a video? I already had kind of like some stuff written down on me too. So I was like, why not? So here we are in the beautiful Kofor Park. Park I used to come to in high school, but I was gonna go to the park down the street, but they were doing construction at their bridge. So I wasn't able to get to the part I wanted to get to. So we came to this one instead. Then I decided as well, I'd do a little smoke sesh with you guys. So show you guys what we got today. Oh, let me get out of there. Boom. So this is what we're gonna be smoking on. Without further ado, let go. So the topic, or at least one of the topics I want to talk about today is how my ADHD brain has been working with doing content creation, making a schedule, sticking to that schedule, and I guess the difficulty of all that. And while it's been super fun making all the videos, editing, finding clips, the music, all that stuff, it's like for no reason at all, I just feel so much pressure. Like I only have about 20 subscribers right now, but even with those 20 subscribers, it's like I just feel so pressured to put out my content and to get stuff done. And then what makes it difficult is I find one topic I kind of hyper focus on, and then within that topic, I get obsessed with another topic, and now I'm just bouncing all over the place. It's a great thing because I wind up learning so much, but it also sucks because I'll wind up not finishing one video and then starting another or something like that already in this short amount of time. I'm only talking about like a 2-week span here. That and balancing work. Luckily for the past like 2 months at Amazon, I've only been working like 1 day while doing Uber Eats and photography, other little things, trying to get my books, my little online bookstore going as well. So I've been learning about that, looking up that stuff. Let's see, copper squat right here. I end up bouncing kind of all over the place with my topics and then trying to stick to a certain theme to get in the algorithms. And already I'm just kind of getting to the point where it's like, I can't even really care about that. I just have to be me and just kind of create and put out the things that I care about and are passionate about. This whole content creation journey I'm on it's the first thing I could say that I've been like super hyper focusing on, to the point where I don't even be smoking weed. Like I'll just be at my computer, I'll roll up and everything, have the joint in my mouth and just be sitting there chilling, just locked in to the computer, editing, just cutting these clips, making sure everything lines up right. So that's the good thing about it. But at the same time, I do still feel that pressure where I'm like, all right, it's time to smoke. All right, let's get in the zone. All right, hey, if we smoke and cut on some music, we'll be straight. But a lot of times what I've been noticing lately is, one, I'll get super fucking sleepy, or now it's like, I'm just ready to chill. Now it's like, I just want to watch videos and chill. That's the only bad part about that. And I do plan on quitting either in the next couple days or in like a week, because it's been hard as hell for me to quit. Like the past 2 years, it's been pretty hard to quit. I'm not even gonna lie. So be on the lookout for that content that's coming soon. These American Spirits Black too. They're the more pungent, robuster hitting ones. I don't really like the yellow and the blue pack because they are too light. I'll smoke one and feel like I barely smoked anything. So these kind of hit right. Really, I think what my problem is, I need smokes with no filters, but I just feel like a degenerate when I do that. So I don't really want to go that route. Let's see, what was that? Also, And honestly, like, I think doing content creation, whether it's vlogging or me doing video essays, I think is good, because the way I feel like, the way I've been able to just kind of express myself in new creative ways, I don't know what that was, in new creative ways has just been really fun. It's been exciting just looking at the world different now. Like now I'm looking at things like, oh, that'd be a nice shot. That'd be a good place to get a shot. Thinking of different ideas, different concepts. For a while, I was like super bored. Didn't really, because I'm kind of a loner. I kind of stick to myself. I've been getting out of that box over the past year or two as well. But I kind of stick to myself and kind of just read and study and stuff like that. So with me now doing these videos, I'll be thinking, oh, okay, well, let me go here, let me go there. Oh, it'll be good to get content here. Let me go to this museum. How can I incorporate my video essays into places that I can go? You feel me? Like if I'm doing something on the Civil War, are there any museums? Like I live in Atlanta, so there's a lot of civil rights museums or a big civil rights museum here. So I'll be thinking, boo, I can make content around the civil rights or something and then go there physically. Because either way, for me personally, I want to make entertainment content, but I mainly kind of want to focus on history and stuff like that and the importance of it because of how important and relevant it is today. So that's really important to me. That's really a passion of mine. Photography, just showing different aspects of our lives and people, telling people stories and stuff like that. Showing people that they matter too, to say I matter. Especially as a person who felt like for most of their life that they didn't matter. And I know a lot of people can relate to that. So that's important to me as well. And honestly, making this content, it's just so fun and interesting for me that it's like, I was just sitting there thinking one day, like, what if I really just kind of dedicate myself to doing this, especially with the AI. Elon Musk was just sitting there talking about how AI is going to take everyone's jobs and stuff. So I'm just kind of like, well, shit, there's no real careers I necessarily see myself doing, because the way my brain works, doing anything for a long period of time is just prison for me. Even if I love comic books, after a while, it's like, I'm not going to want to sell comic books. I'm going to want to get into something different. And I feel like our society makes us feel like we have to choose one thing and be locked into that one thing. And that's just not how I operate. And I just refuse to, which is great. Like I said, everything, so all that news for I think some people is gonna be great, because in the advert or the fear of them losing their jobs is gonna push them hopefully to maybe do something creative that they've always wanted to do, which I feel is a good thing. Even at Amazon, the way they hire a lot of people to prevent people from making overtime. Jobs don't really want to pay people, even though they want to make it seem like people are just lazy. But no, I see it in multiple industries. I see people online talking about it from multiple industries. It's not us. So even like today with not getting the route and stuff like that, it's like, here I am creating. So a win's a win. Let me know in the comments what you guys are smoking, where you guys tuning in from. Drop some positive notes down in the comments below, because we're gonna be on this journey together, trying to see where the future of this country, this place is gonna go. Because my mom and a couple other people I know are one of those people that want to abandon ship. But as a photographer, even as, I guess you could say, an amateur historian, I kind of want to see it all go down. Forget about our history being tied to the land, just in general. You know, so what I got, someone's got to live to tell the tale. Hold on, my bad guys, just walked past someone. I was going to record at these benches we all used to smoke at and where I had my first drink, but there was a lady up there with her kids, because it's a little playground right there. So that's where we're going now. We may have a little roach in the car, so we may extend this video. Where it all began. Crazy. skipping class, getting high before the game. Crazy, it's been almost 10 years since those days. But it's my first little smoke test video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. There'll be more of these. See you in the next one. Peace.